Hey guys, this is Tillman. How's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. I got this handy dandy little device here called a, what the heck is this called? It's called a Quick Pod. Quick Pod. Hopefully you can see that. It's kind of like a extension arm or something for my flip video here. But anyway, the whole reason that I'm making this video is a couple things. Number one is I'm just about to go out for a run. You can see my cool Vibram 5 Fingers running shoes here. Here they are. How else can I do this? There they are. And as many of you may know, number one, I'm able to be a little bit louder in this video. Sorry, the last one was actually filmed in Utah. I'm back in Vermont now. Yeah, the last one was actually filmed in the kind of lower level lobby of a kind of a big corporate skyrise kind of a place where I was getting some financial advice in Utah. And so I had to be a little bit quiet. A few people commented on that in my last video, but I wanted to just say thanks because you did some great stuff. I mean, we got hundreds of comments. We were almost at 300 a few minutes ago when I was making the, just before I started making this video. It's Sunday afternoon, and I want to say, number one, in case you didn't know, I'm actually training right now to run across the country, and I'm going to be running coast to coast barefoot from LA all the way to New York City, and that should be pretty wild. But one of the cool things about that is I'm actually raising $100 million for teenage homelessness in the process. So needless to say, I'm putting a lot of hours in running. I'm going to be running up to 50 miles a day, which is 2 marathons a day. I don't know exactly how long it will take me or whatever, but the goal is to raise $100 million for teenage homelessness. And the reason I'm telling you about all this craziness is actually very, very simple. You may notice that if you're watching this on my blog, then the domain name that you're looking at is TillmanOnTraffic.com, TillmanOnTraffic.com, and it's my goal to actually work with you to help you drive an immense amount of traffic to your site. Some people want targeted traffic, some people want free traffic, some people want paying customers for traffic. There are all sorts of different forms of traffic out there, and one of the things that people mentioned over and over in some surveys that we did was that they really wanted to learn about traffic. So I thought to myself, well, how could I teach people a bunch of really good traffic stuff and really address exactly what it is that you guys need where you're at. Now here's the thing, this course that I'm working on is officially not for newbies, okay? I want to be really clear on that. We're going to make a course that's for people who've already decided to take action, already moving forward, already implementing like crazy, but we're going to be teaching some extremely high level, super powerful traffic driving stuff. So if you haven't gotten into action, you haven't started implementing, this stuff might be, well, it's going to be rocket power. It's not going to be step-by-step hand-holding. It's going to be the serious business. We found that a lot of our, originally, when I first started making products and courses, the feedback that I got from people was, Tillman, this is way, way, way too complicated. And then we simplified all of our stuff down with List Building Club and List Pros to be really step-by-step, and that was great. So we got thousands of testimonials in, and then the number one complaint that we got was our stuff was too simplistic, it was too simple. So what we decided to do was make an advanced traffic driving course. This is the rocket power of what I use in my company every single day to drive immense amount of traffic that's highly targeted, and actually in most cases, believe it or not, it's free. I use a lot of free traffic driving methods that are not exactly what you would think, and they work much better than you would think if you apply them right. So here's my question to you. It's a bit of a contest, and the contest is going to require some video entries, okay? I'd like you to create a video for me on YouTube. Actually, I'd like you to create it on Viddler, okay? I'd like you to create it on Viddler, and then viddler.com. Go to Viddler right now, create yourself a free account, and create a YouTube Viddler video. And I'd like you to submit that Viddler video along with a written out explanation of what your biggest traffic challenge is. So you did me a favor by going ahead and helping me by telling me what it was that you liked about my teaching style and how I helped you build lists and drive traffic and make money and all these sorts of great things. And I appreciate everything that everybody said. even some of the more negative people. There are kind of some irritated, pouty people on the blog, which is okay. You'll get those people from time to time, but I really appreciate everyone's honesty and all of the great insights you gave me there on the last post. But on this one, what I'm looking for are the top, I'm going to say top 7 biggest traffic challenges. Now, if you have the biggest challenge, the most overwhelming challenge that you need solved, and you're willing to put in the juice to solve it, I don't want whiners or sob stories here. What I want are people with serious problems, serious challenge, and a virtually insurmountable obstacle, something massive, some incredible undertaking that you're working on. What we're looking for here are the top traffic challenges, top 7 people with the biggest challenges that really get me inspired to solve them the most. Guess what you're going to get? You're going to get $5,000 of free consulting, and we're going to record the whole thing and use it as one of the advanced level trainings in the new Tellman on Traffic course that we're going to be launching here in a bit. So that's your challenge, all right? The top 7 video challenges, they need to be less than 3 minutes. 3 minutes or less, otherwise you will be disqualified. You need to explain it in video what your biggest challenge is and why you should be selected for me to address your challenge and give you up to $5,000, that's what I charge per hour, of free consulting helping you to solve it, and then we're going to make that recording public for people so that everyone can learn from it. I'm going to teach you some extremely high-level, advanced stuff to solve your problem. So, and then people who buy the course will be able to get all that stuff for free. Now, we're going to be giving you some cool traffic tips and a bunch of other stuff here in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, I need to really get the ball rolling on this traffic challenge. So this is the traffic challenge, 3 minutes or less video, done in Vidler. Put your link in your post. Make it fast. I mean, don't screw around. Get it done fast and get it done today, tomorrow at the latest. Otherwise, I'm sure they'll all be chosen. So hustle, 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 and then go ahead and write out stuff as well. But really, you're going to want to think it through, put it into a video, submit it. And Vidler is key. You have to do it through Vidler, Viddler, or it's disqualified. And just let me know what your top traffic challenge is if you get selected as having the biggest challenge, and really get basically my problem-solving brain excited. Then I will choose your video, and you will be part of one of the most legendary traffic launches ever done. So hopefully that will be very, very cool for you and for me and all of our students. So talk to you soon. This is Tellman Knudsen. Reply below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.